What differentiates good companies from great companies? Why do some companies grow over time, while others seem to stay stagnant? How can a good company become great? The vast majority of companies never become great precisely because the vast majority become quite good. And that's their main problem. When you get complacent at being good, you will never become great. Good is the enemy of great. Good to Great by Jim Collins examines what it takes for ordinary companies to become great and outperform their competitors. In this book, he analyzes 28 companies over 30 years that managed to make the transition or fell prey to their bad habits. In other words, why some companies made the leap and others didn't. To go from good to great, Collin says it requires discipline at 3 key levels. Discipline of people. The kind of people you have in the business will determine how successful your business is. It involves getting the right leader and the right team. The 5 levels of leadership. Great companies are a consequence of great leaders. Collins describes 5 levels of leaders. The higher the level, the more effective the leadership within a company. The level 1 leader is a highly capable individual that makes productive contributions through talent, knowledge, skills, and good work habits. The level 2 leader is a contributing team member that contributes individual capabilities to the achievement of group objectives and works effectively with others in a group setting. The level 3 leader is a competent manager that organizes people and resources towards the effective and efficient pursuit of predetermined objectives. The level 4 leader is an effective leader that shows commitment to a clear and compelling vision and stimulates higher performance standards from others. The level 5 leader, which is the highest level of leadership, is an executive that builds enduring greatness through a paradoxical blend of personal humility and professional will. Having the right team means hiring great people. Great companies make human resources a priority. The leaders who ignited the transformations from good to great did not first figure out where to drive the bus and then get people to take it there. Rather, they first got the right people on the bus and the wrong people off the bus and then figured out where to drive it. Great leaders want to put the right person in the right position, but they focus more on who to hire than what to hire for. They never hire the wrong person, even when they badly need the professional skills, and hire more great people even when they don't have a specific opening for them. Discipline of thought. This involves understanding of brutal facts and having a core focus of what the business is built around. Confronting the brutal facts. Realistic optimism is another habit good to great companies share. They don't bury their heads in the sand and ignore the hard facts, but they also don't worry and despair either. When you're just not profitable enough to make it, or your latest marketing campaign sucked, accept it and deal with it. Great companies confront reality even when it's ugly. But even when things seem to go all wrong, they still retain unwavering faith that somehow they would make it and come out winning. The hedgehog concept. For your business to succeed, it needs to be built around one thing. Most of the successful businesses do only one thing, and they do it well. That is the concept behind being a hedgehog and not the fox. A fox tries many different tactics to eat the critter, but the hedgehog always has the same powerful answer. Curl up in a spiky ball. He wins over and over. He has found one effective method of defense that he is so great at. To find your hedgehog concept, you must answer 3 questions. Number 1, what can we be the best in the world at? Number 2, what things can we be passionate about? Number 3, what is the key economic indicator we should concentrate on? Great companies found their winning strategy and stuck with it. Discipline of action. This is all about getting down to the smallest level of details and just executing to the best you can with ultimate discipline. A culture of discipline. Without a culture of discipline, a company will trip on its own success as it grows, with too many new people, too many new customers, too many new orders, and too many new products. Companies going from good to great have a strong self-discipline in pursuing their hedgehog strategy. They work hard and single-mindedly on their goals. However, This must be a culture widespread in the company that people are willing to adhere to. Otherwise, if the culture is forced by a tyrannical leader, the greatness never lasts. Technology accelerators. It is good for a company to adopt technology, but a great company doesn't lose its hedgehog focus. Underperforming companies either see new technology as a threat or as a competitive advantage in itself and scramble to adopt it without an overarching plan. Great companies use technology as a means and not as an end. The flywheel and the doom loop. Good to great companies push the flywheel one step at a time to create momentum. Good to great transformations never happen in one fell swoop. Good to great comes by a cumulative process, step by step, decision by decision, turn by turn of the flywheel, that adds up to sustained and great results. The doom loop is when failed companies start with this one grand idea, one killer innovation, one miracle moment that everything comes together. But just like getting a flywheel to rotate, there is never that one great moment. All good to great transformations happen with the consistent application of the disciplines. Great companies do not emerge due to a dramatic or revolutionary event, but rather years or decades of adhering to their core tenets, building up in the process, gaining momentum slowly, and then ultimately reaching an inflection point of breakthrough. By adopting the principles discussed in Good to Great, you will be able to build a company that lasts.